Start of our 1995 trip to Alaska. This is a truck camper we bought, a used one. We're going to take it up to Illinois and then we do up to Alaska with Peggy and Jerry Schaubert and another couple from Topeka, Kansas. I can't remember their name. I think it's Charlie from something, but I don't remember what. And this is a truck camper. It's a 12-foot one. Nice and clean on the inside, so we're going to take it. Put a storage pod on the top and take a spare tire. We got stuff hanging on the back end. That's a grill for over the headlights and the radiator there on John. The side door. We're going to leave here Thursday morning, go over to Winter Haven and see Cypress Gardens first, then we're going on to Epcot to see that for a day, and then we're going on up the line. We're at Cypress Gardens. The first time we've been here, we probably came about 100 miles from Bradenton to get here today now. We haven't been here for a long time. I was walking before, I thought I had it off and had it on.
Didn't have it on?
Cardinal, and got the bushes made into shapes of animals. Another one right there.
See that fish?
No.
Green.
Didn't know it. Well, it's that same waterfall, but it's got a bunch of little ones with it. We're around in the front of it now. I'm just taking this way.
Well, those are some ducks, white ones. They're all made out of begonias.
And over here behind this tree is a peacock.
And there's a mother bird feeding the baby bird. See the worm?
Yeah, I gotta bring it in.
And this is a butterfly.
And I can't get the butterfly from here, I'm too close.
Oh.
Fly. That's the butterfly. You gotta get right to the edge of them and then they might climb over you.
Yeah, that little boy, little girl or something went right in front of me off the hill.
That's a carousel out of animals. Here's the ducks. These are the s'more birds up there, or ducks or something. That's a revolving tower that goes up. You go up in there. And it turns around and you look out. We'll go up in there after a while. Peacock now. I got a good picture in here now. And there's some fountains over there. We're on the island in the sky now.
It is one of 14 lakes here in Winter Haven. All these lakes are natural connected by man-made canals.
Well, look at the flowers down
The Cypress Gardens water ski. The large given trees beyond the far water ski stadium is the original.
There's a Kmart over there.
Gardens were opened in 1936 by late Nick and Julie Pope.
That was the original one, Botanical Gardens over there.
Where? Oh, over there with the original. So here's a lake.
This is Lake Louise. Lake Eloise or something like that.
The large white two-story building with the two large air conditioning on the top is our Cypress Theater and home to our live melodic bird show called Feathered Follies. The large white dome with the red and white checker truck is our Crossroads Arena and home to our show Variety International. Where our friends from Russia put on a variety show, comedy, and acrobatics. And to the right to the arena, you'll be looking south.
There where the water ski show is right there.
This is where all our trees, plants, shrubs, and flowers get their start.
Here's some
and then
more
later transplanted out in the park.
gardens down here.
Right below us, this plantation gardens that consist of 4 gardens and our herb rose, vegetable, and butterfly garden. It also features a butterfly conservatory, wings of one climate control glass.
Haven't been here for years. I said that before.
Yeah, I think you did.
We still haven't been here for years.
Now the island of Scottsdale lives purposely with reinforced concrete and weighs 300 tons.
There's the island in the sky. It's on the ground. It goes up 153 feet. There's that thing going down now. That's what we went up on a while ago. There's the show now.
The rhythm of celebration and bring our parade to life. Right here, we're Mercy Land. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Marty.
Yep. Mastercraft boat.
They just up there. Oh, look at this.
Lands like a star on the show. So keep your eyes on me. Way to start. I'm one of the official Tomato Mardi Gras 1995 Mastercraft Speed and Maneuverability. That's the man behind the wheels and more than 1 million miles of links. Rivers and oceans around the world. First, they prefer the calm, serene waters of the body. Occasionally, there's an Annabelle in danger. Watch 3 from the right, 2 from the left. They're going to bring the waters of our parade route to a boil. Look out! Whoa!
Oh, look at it.
Right now, I can help you look at 2 fronts of light. To the right, our Mexican flower girl. And the parade will be complete by the longest running water ski entertainment production.
Mardi Gras time.
Conservatory.
Here comes some.
So butterfly floats.
Butterflies.
Cypress Gardens is recognized internationally as one of the world's foremost botanical gardens. In honor of that, the next century is a whimsical and fancy bouquet of color. And speaking of color, we're going to put some color in the skies with your right of Aurora Royale. And here I go to give away a little bit more. By the way, these pictures are called tracers, the Delta style.
It's a kite going to take off. You ain't gonna get it, no.
The skies are large blank canvases, ours is paint. Painted we will with color. That stack of 12 diamond style pictures you're seeing are called trophies. That large pixie is called RBK. Exerts over 300 pounds of pressure on the person flying it. In case you're wondering, RBK is an abbreviation of the correct technical term, really big kite.
Yeah.
Right now, look to the sky.
Cut loose, he's coming down.
Attention across the lake to the sky. By the way, here are the back couple of roads. The roof may be blocking your view for part of this flight. These stadiums were built in way this much to this particular type of
What did you say?
He's saying if you're in the back couple rows, you won't be able to see it all.
This
Guy is just coming down by himself now.
starting to think about that left. Here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Mississippi Delta Flyer from Houston, Illinois. Look at this. Mr. Brian Boystar. All right, I think she's got her eyes on you. Better watch out. Hey, wait a minute, she's got you. Right over here. You better make her get away while we're getting this down. She'll get you for sure. Here she comes. Go now.
Oh, there he goes, barefoot.
Look at the skis for everybody to get away. Ladies and gentlemen, from Orlando, Florida, Mr. Kenny Blaze. And the Belleville, Michigan, Mr. Brian Murray-Kerhoff.
Oh,
Say that again.
and his ear was frog.
He started off with his stomach backwards.
He's going to try to make it all the way
Barefoot.
around. It's a quarter of a mile.
Now he's up.
Can't see him for that
Final point to
screen.
the left. Right down Route 6 Charles. Here he comes. Keep your eyes on him. Penny Maps out of the lake. Still hanging on. Back and front, come around.
Oh,
And a double turn. Ladies and gentlemen, Robert Forgiana. And water. Look to the left. And witness the lesson week. From St. Louis to today, England. He's from Madison, Wisconsin, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. John Cole. How are you? 360, 180. From Petersburg, Illinois, Mr. Steve Boystar. Jesse is on just spell romance. I would only fool about this. This is for his youth for the celebration. As our romance moves, it wanted to this day. Champion Ryan of Royale and Route 6 Charles, the stars of our conversation, Sherry and Jeff. Let's give him a hand.
There are two clowns.
Hey, where do they go? Hey, let's go for River Royale there. There. It's over there. What's the end? It's right over there. Well, how many times do I have to tell you? That way, that way, that way. Hey, look, guys. I think we have some buckets on our River Royale, okay? Just take the girl on over the dock, ACDC. On the dock, right there, River Royale. Hey, don't go anywhere. You learn to ski anyway. Where you going, will you? Hey, you're gonna hit that girl.
Look at that, he's a real car.
Worse yet, you're gonna hit that ramp. Look out, look! Hey, you on the left yet? Hey, need some water down here. Water, sometime today. Oh wait, she's getting water. That's nice. All right, sweetheart, bring it down here. We're six girls. What are you doing? Now, keep the water behind us, okay? Nobody wants to get wet. Nobody wants to get wet. Look up. Right? What are you doing? You're doing a lot of good out there, buddy. Well, this is our last hope. That's in the snow hope. Hey, you need to watch where you're going. Hey, never mind, this is opening for you. Let's open the clouds of Mardi Gras. Yes, I think that's what's left.
I missed that. He went up that ramp and right on through there. Comes the pyramid.
The crystal clear waters of Cancun with the silty waters of the Bayou. A pyramid. There you go.
Six of them. There's the one that did pyramid by they.
And to your right was the game stars Marquesa. Senorita Journey. And to your right, the petals unfold to reveal the frequency of
Oh, look, the petals unfolding. The girl's coming out.
Senorita Stacy on the swivel. Now the swivel is survey safety that reaches the body of the
There's the petal
to 360 degrees. Watch the most outstanding dark star. Senorita Stacy. Watch the 360s.
I'm trying, Carol.
Right tonight. And to your right, one was three, is now two by Paso Dobla. Dos amigos to the Senorita. Senorita Tammy, Senor Brian, Senorita Anisha, and Senor Robert. Others have returned to rooms they took out. Off they went.
Oh, my God.
Out of the way, Filipinos making it over behind. The flying out ready, I hope.
There goes Bill.
All three had a single vessel.
Three of them.
Now, but then suddenly, something else was added to the mix. To your right we go. A pizza
Three trying to go up to the battery hole down.
into the battle. Making his move as well. Whoa, look out! We lost my man by the side. Well, they put it on city. On the wings, it was all a trap. The beat on the land begins to make its move. That's the other three. He's in pursuit. He's gaining ground. And indeed, it's all four behind a single vessel. Well, now things have changed dramatically, but little Captain Mike know that they were changing to the worse. You see my man who deserves it, we had all four make it over the top.
Oh, all four of them.
Side by side, over they go. And over heels. Steady she goes, whoa! They couldn't hang on.
Again.
Well, they had time to clean them together. Off they go.
Oh, again.
Well, they took it off, ladies and gentlemen. Charles Farr. All of our skiers working together. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cypress Gardens Human Pyramid. Are up for me,
10 of them.
Better get on out there. Better bail, I think you're going down. There he goes, what now? No, that's not good. And room 6 girls, Miss Carnival.
There's some cypress trees over there I was pointed out to. I mean, they were pointed out to me rather. Cypress trees didn't care if I was here or not. Now we're out in the cypress tree, going on an electric boat ride.
That's nice. He'd like
There's a curl.
read up to your right. We may come back.
Yeah. Look at pretty girl.
Coming up on your right hand side, there's one of our beautiful southern bells. Let's all wave hello to her.
Oh, sure. Now he's done.
There's
I
didn't know. Yeah. I took a picture. I didn't know he was going to stop.
Maybe they'll come back this way since they said that there was 2 shot down on the lake.
Now we're down here near the bend.
Yeah.
Another boat there.
We're now entering our botanical gardens, and this portion of our botanical gardens is known as Colorado.
You still have your pond, or did it all go out?
And growing on them are miniature bananas. Also over there to your left, that white structure up on the hill is known as our gazebo. It's also known as the Love Chapel due to the
Revolving thing going up. I'm on the other side. There's the stand where we were in where I took the videos for the water ski show. Now we're in another one. And there looks like they're getting ready, or they're doing another one probably pretty soon. This is looking out over the lake now. The monorail, we're at Epcot Center now. And there's the sphere. Big golf ball. And there goes the monorail.
Taking a video.
Animals made out of shrubs. Yeah. There's the big ball. It's a fountain they've got to shoot water up in the air. And it's not going to come out.
Yes, but the thing is, if you get that's probably an old day thing too, you know? It's some beautiful.
This is a looking out. We just came out of the lands.
Land is up there. Journey into the imagination, that is.
It is Journey in Imagination. Here's flowers floating.
This is the International Flower Garden Festival here. That's why they're having all the flowers.
This is looking across the lake. That must be something over there. I don't know which one. That's probably. It's hard to tell what they are. That's China, I guess, or Japan. There they're doing something. There's a boat we're going to go on.
Over to Germany.
Over to Germany. There's a double-decker bus going through.
Mexico, Norway, and China.
It's at the German area that we're eating lunch here. we're playing now. Decided to sing now. This is German area. That's where we ate. And there.
You would have heard them small.
The train layout.
Train's going up on the hills up there. They've got a tunnel.
And,
That's really neat.
right by the German area. I don't see a train going now. It went before.
See, there's a river up here and a castle.
Train going up there now.
River and a castle.
I lost it. There, there it goes. And come down to a tunnel. There it comes. Italy.
Italy. This wasn't here last
No. It's across the lake again. I think that's Morocco over there, something, I don't know. There's a boat like we went over on, come over to the side on. Morocco here. Right over there, I don't know what it was, but I said.
There's some rocks hanging over there. Take this right here. See this building?
There's some rugs.
One we haven't seen.
There's some gardens in France. There's another flower bed.
French garden.
What?
French garden. Heck.
There's flamingos and the other one getting a drink. You can get a drink now. You're scratching the neck, I guess you're massaging it down. This is Norway.
This is an Epcot, and there's Goofy, acting Goofy. There's a whole bunch of them here. Those two twins, I don't remember their name. There's Pluto and Brer Rabbit.
There's Little John. You want to get Little John? The sheriff is the lad.
They're all out here at Epcot right now.
Remy,
Like this little one, the donkey. That's so sad.
go see Willie. Sorry.
Teriyaki band. This is at Aberdeen Lake in Aberdeen, Mississippi. This is from our campsite. A boat just went by. John and Joanne Price were here last year. They said it was so pretty. It is pretty. There's units right there. See, we're close to the water. The lake goes out there. Now this is a lake formed by the river. I don't know what river. It's part of the Tombigbee waterway.
That's the Tombigbee waterway.
There, did you hear that?
I don't know what river. Pretty campground.
Yeah.
So John.
There's Carol sitting. We just had lunch. There's our truck camper. Fifth wheel had shrunk. This is looking down on the road. It's a nice campground. It's the Corps of Engineers. This is the Tombigbee waterway now. This is where we're camped yet, but we're just leaving. And this is a river here. And there's a barge. We finally saw a barge coming down.
Where the heck's the boat? In between them there?
Yeah. A towboat? Yeah, he's in between. He must be 3 wide, I guess. And then we can look out over the area. Looks like a bunch of little tree stumps out there, and there's a bridge way back over there. We'll probably cross that bridge. I don't know. That's probably coming out of Aberdeen. I don't know.
I don't think we crossed it. There's locks there, see?
Oh, there is
By the
locks there?
bridge.
Oh yeah, there's lock there. There's locks. He just came through the lock then. Kind of hazy this morning.
Why not wearing a seatbelt?
We are now at Grenada, Mississippi. And this is the river and the spillway. And this is the dam, earthen dam, and on the other side is Grenada Lake. It's a really long
Barbara
dam.
Mandrell was our worst tenant in Tennessee. She the one passed that law in Tennessee.
I think if I'm endangering someone else's life, that should be, not just.
There's a couple next to us and Don. What's the name of this river?
Yalabusha.
Yalabusha
Yalabusha.
River.
The garden's name.
Everything did it.
And this is where we're parked, camped here.
Gotta think of something yellow. Yeah. Till the toe.
At Grenada Lake, formed by the dam. We were down on the spillway.
This is Columbus, Kentucky, at Columbus, Belmont. Belmont, Missouri is across the river. We're back here again. We come in here earlier this afternoon, about 3 o'clock, maybe 2:30, and the wind was blowing so strong, and there was tornado warnings down south there. They spotted a tornado about 10 miles south, probably about 20 miles south of here. But here's a barge going up the river, and we've had videos of this place before, but it's still nice. So we're camped here now for tonight, tomorrow night, Saturday night. And there we are. That pulled in to get leveled up, right? So people over here from about 30 miles away, they're from someplace in Tennessee. So we're talking to them this afternoon. Just looking, I don't know if I took any from here or not, but this is looking way down the river. The river is really up. It's came up about 16 feet in the last week. And there's a towboat way down there in the middle. He came around that curve, coming up there, and he has to come all the way up to here and go up to the far part of the picture, around that island, and he comes up around that curve and then comes up towards us. That's a pretty view though. We're on top of the bluffs. There's a campground from the back. A little old gray lady hanging her clothes up. She just washed out. Over that way is the Confederate trenches. We just found out we were going to go to Grand Tower from here, and we just found out they're underwater. They're closed. Water's going to come up. I don't know how high, but it's going to be about 3 foot from as high as it was in '93. So they're closed up, so we ain't going there. We're going to stay here a couple extra days. This is at Columbus yet, and there's a big groundhog. He just comes out and walks around. He's a big one.
It's all blurry, Don.
Well, it must be on automatic focus. It must have got.
Oh.
No, turn that thing up there.
Here?
Yeah.
No,
Look at the water.
it's not doing anything. Well, I don't know. I can't see the water, and it's blurry, so I'll have to. There's water from backwater, or the Mississippi's out, but it's all trees. I can only see
Put it
trees.
out there, Carol.
What?
Oh, on your other thing.
This?
Yes.
I did that.
No. On your fingers. On the other side.
Okay. There's Mississippi. Flooded
That's
Mississippi.
Ohio. That's not
Oh, this is the Ohio. I'm sorry. Mississippi's flooded too. This is around Paducah, Kentucky.
driftwood going down the middle yet. Still raising.
Well, yeah, you.
Holiday hour. And they're going to surprise Carol with a birthday party today. So that's what we're doing.
Come on in, please. What are you doing today? Come in here a minute. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You're 16 when you're 9. Big 6-0.
Thanks a lot.
Getting older and older and older.
She's been over there. What did Lisa call you for last night? Did she want to bring the kids over?
Sit down and get your picture taken.
Oh, Lord. Richard.
Yep.
John sees. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.
Already.
Jeez.
Talked about it before we called
And
back.
you knew.
Sports your truck camper. Who?
Think I can make all them? Think I can blow all them out?
Yeah, you're
Thanks a
winning.
lot. I was afraid that they all would be melted by the time I got left over.
See, actually, there's 7 on there because now you got to look for your 70th.
Oh, is that it? Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Doesn't it look pretty good? She dropped 3 times? 3 times. Thanks, because this cake is cheap. I dropped it 3 times. It's fine. It kept holding together. I was amazed.
4th of July.
I didn't want to leave yet because I was watching. They can start the truck when you're in Alaska. Without the other one. Oh, is that your lunch, Rick?
Yeah.
Oh, piece of cake?
I hear you just getting so old and her wanted me.
You were touching her baby. Where was this nest you moved?
Right in my porch that I put on, right above my doorway. I don't have a soffit or anything yet, so it's open studs up there, and it does build a nest all around up there. So nice sit there and
Didn't you wait till they were born?
most of them could fly. There's just one.
No? Ah,
I just wanted to see.
we're ready to take off for Alaska. We're at Central Hardware, Belleville. This is where we are this morning. We're at Kansas City. And if I didn't say it yesterday, this is the first night we spent the first night here last night on our Alaska trip with Peggy and Jerry and Chuck and Shirley from Topeka, Kansas. So this is where we're sitting. I was supposed to say it yesterday and I probably didn't. We're going to meet Chuck and Shirley today at Grand Island, Nebraska. We stayed here 3 years ago when Carol flew home from here. And her dad was in the... There's Chuck there. Now, if I could only remember his last name, I'd be in pretty good shape.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay. And over here is his wife. But I can't see her face. There it is.
Yeah, you don't want to get the back side.
That's Shirley.
This is I'm Peggy.
That's Peggy. And there, who are you? Oh, good.
And I'm the rainmaker.
Yeah. I'll say he really lived up to his name today and yesterday. We're at let's see, where are we? We're at Grand Isle, Nebraska. Second night out. There we go. Peggy's taking our picture, and there's Chuck and Shirley's motorhome, and there's Peg and Jerry's truck camper. There's Oz. We're ready to start off on the first day together now. Oh, there's Carol sitting in there, telling me not to go so fast.
Well, that's what it said in the book. Don't. They'll hear me. This is Nebraska. Fields of Nebraska, 100 miles east of Cheyenne.
heading on to Alaska. Yeah. There's a big storm over here. South of us. We're heading west. That looks like it's a really big one. This is Chugwater, Wyoming. Stop for gas. It's a little town in the valley. A lot of hills around here. Wide open spaces.
Not where the cat is.
We ran into a fog bank today, and we had a low-flying airplane fly to us. It's a pretty formation here. There's some mountains over there. That's a Laramie Range. And there's the highway we are gonna go. Wide open spaces out here in Wyoming. There's that mountain range again.
So, not today.
The lake out in the middle of nowhere. Big one. Some little buttes, whatever, in Montana. We are now in Montana.
18 miles from Butte.
No, not 18 miles from Butte. Billings. We're going to stay at Butte tonight. No KOA. Had rain again today, 5th day in a row. Oh, it makes it kind of blurry when you zoom it in. This is the Yellowstone River. And it's cloudy, rainy day again today. I think I said that. That's kind of bumpy here. Life, isn't it? There's some pretty mountains, different type.
We're going towards it in a minute.
But I'm getting a reflection. Taking it through the windshield here. On a bumpy road. Rain should have cleaned it off, but it didn't. Made it dirty in spots. Oh my. I think this is the Rocky Mountains. Close to Bozeman, Montana.
Yeah, I'm sorry. 56.
Road we're going. This is down a big pass, 6,300 feet. Oh, gosh. grade.
Here, now give me that end and I'll stick about 15 miles before we get to where we're going to camp for the night at Butte, Montana. We're going up past and over the top. I think it's, I don't know, 6,500 foot elevation or something like that. We're going up on Homestake Pass right now. And it's a 6% grade. Probably about 3 miles long, I guess. I don't know exactly. I didn't check it. That guy's going a little slow. Up away. It's a pretty canyon there. Take it down back to the canyon there. Stop.
Now we're going down
Yeah.
the other side of the pass.
See, he's really going slow.
Yes, I'd say so. Oh, it's like he stopped.
He's crawling. A lot of houses back in here. We're almost to the bottom. Yeah, this is the world's largest copper mine. Butte. It's in Butte. And we saw this once before, but I don't know if we got as good a picture of it as we did this time. We are this time. This is the KOA campground. I'm taking a picture from the KOA campground in Butte, Montana. That's the copper mine over there. I'll just pan around. This is our view from our campsite. I gotta move. Going again. Our time is wrong now, but I'm not going to change it. It's 2 hours earlier than what this is showing. And this goes on around, and behind this motorhome over here, you can see is a snow-capped mountain peaks. And I'll get some more too. And we're going on around there. There's some units, that's none of ours. This is our street. We're on, well, we're backed on it. We're in the back end of this street. We'll get the other one later on. We'll get all three of them. Three of them from the front. There's two. We are all three. There's the motorhome. That's Chuck and Shirley's motorhome. There's our truck and camper. And there's Jerry and Peg's truck and camper. He's going to do something to the truck. That's why I get the hood up.
What's index mean? Oh, it's out. Okay, this is some pretty hills in Montana. Last day of June. It's 34 degrees this morning. Butte.
45 miles from Missoula. East of Missoula.
This is the Clark Fork. It's the little river. It goes on one side of the highway and then on the other.
Here, it'll be pretty again.
country out here. Where?
There's a road going right up along there.
Oh yeah? Road up there. Oh, that's pretty.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty.
What, do you want to say anything?
There's different type of mountain now. It's all rocks. It's really different out here. There's that little river.
Around the corner.
Pretty. Wow, that's
Beautiful picture.
yeah. Hope it comes out.
Oh, picture. No, it's
This is a beautiful, beautiful drive here. Of course, there's lots of beautiful drives we
we
have.
ain't hearing you.
Oh, I thought you could just hear. This is a beautiful drive. This is a lot of trees. We're like in a canyon. Still in Montana. About 30 miles we'll be in Idaho. This is Coeur d'Alene Lake in Idaho. Beautiful green color.
This is Coeur d'Alene Lake, or Lake Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. It's a beautiful view. I think it's better from a distance. There comes Carol and Shirley walking up, and we're parked on the other side of the road. So Shirley crossing the road along with Peggy standing over there and Chuck. There's their motor home. There's Jerry going across their motorhome. There's Carol.
Okay.
What do we want to say about it?
Oh, I thought you had the microphone. Well, this is the Kettle River, I believe, and it goes into the Columbia River on the Grand Coulee. And then we have the pine trees.
This is the river. Carol's trying to get some of the river with a mountain behind it. We're in Canada now, and we're going up. We just crossed the border about 6 miles ago, and we're going up now to Merritt, BC tonight.
British Columbia.
Well, that's BC, it's British Columbia.
I think these are the Kootenai Mountains. Kootenai Range. Real, very massive. Some purple wildflowers. Exactly what they are. Okay, got it?
Yeah. Here, I'll just hold it over.
That's just some farmland here in the valley. It's out of Grand Forks, British Columbia. Pretty the way they have it. Portion of a tunnel.
Carol's taking some pictures now. Out here to the left now. Maybe she'll get some around to the front a little bit.
Time is
2 hours difference.
What time is it?
It's really 10:07. 10:07 is what it is now.
Good or bad?
You're supposed to put your pictures in between trees like that, they say.
It frames them.
Yeah, I know some say that, but when it blocks out 2/3 of your...
I don't know.
This is, what is it? A Soyuz?
Something like that.
Something like that.
We're going down there.
Look at that. There. There's where we're going to go down, where he's coming up. We're coming down off about 4,000 foot summit. Here's, boy, if this ain't a group here. There they all are. And we got a Soyuz behind them.
All that beauty back there.
Beauty in front and beauty in back. Can't pronounce the name, so that's it. O-S-O-Y-O-O-S. What do you think? It's a Soyuz. All are. Sitting in a row, like 3 bumps on a log.
This is the Okanagan Valley of Canada, BC, and there's lots of fruit trees. We'll take some, I don't see it now, but a lot of fruit trees here. And these are some fruit trees. I don't know if they're plums or nectarines. They have cherry trees, they have peach trees, I think. Lots of, there's some more, a lot of fruit trees there too. About there, I believe. It's a very fertile valley for growing these. This is a pretty view of the lake in the Okanagan Valley. I think it's Skaha Lake or something like that. This is that same lake. It reminds us of the Finger Lakes in New York.
I don't know what it is.
Okanagan Lake.
Okanagan Lake. Okanagan Lake. Take it towards the front, Carol. That's probably enough. We were on over there now. Carol taking a picture of it. We're going up to 5,000 foot elevation. About. We ran in second for quite a while.
Bright headlights on.
What lake is this? Kamloops Lake, Carol? We're up. We're on our way to Catch Creek.
Rain, 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 go away.
Yeah, and this is Thompson River.
Oh, pretty. Big Thompson.
Going over to Catch Creek from Kamloops.
there's some mountains there with some clouds hanging in it. I get the mirror, but it's in the way all the time.
There's a valley. There's a river down there again. We just pulled off the side of the road. Those things there that are black covered, they're growing some kind of vegetable or something below them. We've seen a lot of them. It's kind of hard to hold it steady, but
This is the milepost marked along the highway. We're not seeing them.
This is some pretty mountains and trees on the road here, going up in British Columbia toward Alaska.
There's some more. We're coming around another
Yeah.
cross warning. Bridge deck may be slippery.
It's cool here. I had shorts on, changed to long pants, but it's not cold yet. There's Don and Jerry
Yeah, this is
with their week's growth.
Boy,
Now we gotta see if Peg lets him grow it. We gotta see in 2 weeks. It's not quite as stiff as it was. And then we got Chuck that's been shaven.
yeah, but he doesn't have any hair.
Oops. That wasn't very good.
Dirty window.
Yeah, in amongst the spots of the window, and a couple of wind chips that are broken. That's some pretty area. It's a pretty view here, except we got raindrops. We're now at Fort Telkwa, and we're all camped here on this level. And there's the Buckley River behind us. This is on our way from Prince George to Prince Rupert. Looks like Jerry's on top of the motorhome taking a picture of the mountain. Hi, Jerry.
That's tornado over here. I don't know what that was.
this is from Telkwa, British Columbia. This is a mountain. Cloud hanging in front of it right now. This is from the campground. I'm on top of Chuck and Shirley's motorhome taking this. It's a snow-capped mountain over there. This is down from our campsites now. This is right, well, matter of fact, there's a truck camper setting and you can see where we are. There's the river. And it's pretty rough. It's pretty fast moving. This is where we stayed last night, now where we were all parked on the river. We're getting ready to leave this morning. We're going over to Terrace, British Columbia. I don't think they heard you.
Oh, headed toward Prince Rupert.
There you go. There's two having a pic taken.
He's taking the rear. I think you said that was the last one. I didn't move anything.
That's the top that Marie made. Let's quit walking away if you want it close.
Oh, I thought you said you gotta move. This is Smithers, BC. And this is a Swiss town. They've got a guy here carved with a Swiss horn. any new building built.
Let's stay there till we got back. If he's following us, we went down Main Street as far as we could go, turned to the right and circled P Park. Now we're headed back toward town.
On me, but it's coming in now and it'll be quitting pretty soon. I was just going to get that mountain. And I got it. Mountain with the fog hanging in it, and there's a little snow on it. Same mountain we had yesterday, I think. But you know, when you want it to kill itself, it won't do it, dear.
This is where they gaff for fish, but I don't see them gaffing. There's one Indian sitting down there. It's the river. Coming down there. Pretty. Oh, and battery quit. White water up there. The mountains again. This is from where they're gaffing, or we hope they'll gaff. We don't see them. The mountains with the clouds hanging in them. Peaks sticking in them. Sometimes they come out. Still trying to kill this battery.
Standby there. I don't know if I got it. It was on standby. There were beautiful glacier and snow in them mountains. And these are all daisies on the side of the road here. Wild daisies. This is some pretty mountains here. Oh. Very massive. Snow up in there. Could be glaciers. That's probably a glacier there. And that look like a glacier?
I think so.
I don't know. Maybe it's like here's the road we're on.
What do they want? It's another view where we came from.
Stop.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll.
You don't. Oh, true. There's Seven Sisters Mountain. With all snow and glaciers on it. I don't think he's answering.
And this is just a viewpoint along the road. Water's coming our way, but it's just a pretty view. And it goes down this way.
There's a lot of snow or glaciers in that mountain. Fog hanging in, clouds hanging in. Here we are in the wooded area in Terrace, BC, on our way to Prince Rupert to get the ferry. Got us a fire. We're in the woods. Just had a good fish dinner that Shirley and Chuck made from him catching fish. home. And this is our RV across the street. And this is Peg and Jerry's. And there they're planning out tomorrow's schedule. And Peg's not in here. Peg must be in the truck camper yet. 4th of July.
Well, we came along here and went up
To
here,
Lindhorst.
to El Paso. Then we dropped down, went down here.
This is fireweed. We went from white daisies, wildflowers, to fireweed, they call it. It's a purple flower. Some more down here. I'll take a little more.
Yeah.
Try to get over
You're
here.
always zooming in, you know.
Try to get over here, and then I won't get the raindrops. Another rainy day. Here's some waterfalls. Little bitty streams of water, or big streams are coming down the mountain. Take them through the windshield with the wipers going. There's a lot of clouds hanging there too. Out of the road. Don's leaning forward, so I can out his face.
Well, we finally made it to Prince Rupert. It looks, and here's a, says right there we are. And I want to take a picture of a pulp mill out here. The pulp mill in the distance. Too bad you can't get the aroma put out by it. You'd really have something. They really stink like a sewage treatment plant. This is Prince Rupert, downtown Prince Rupert. Taking a ride in Chuck and Shirley's motorhome. We're going to see what there is to see, or what we shouldn't see, or what we should see. We're going east on Highway 16, which is the TCH, or the Trans-Canada Highway.
About a half a block down.
This is a cannery we just went through. We went through the buildings in that here. The North Pacific Cannery. It's no longer being used, but they explained to you how it operated. Machines they used. I ain't gonna go over real close to them. That's somewhere there. The lighting doesn't work quite right. Looking from out on a dock up towards one way. I'll get the other way. This is the river here. There was canneries all along this other side of the river here at this time when this was going on. I don't know if this river or just a inlet. Pretty view looking down that way from it. After he's logging with that, picking up logs. There's a chain going down, or a rope going down, logging with it. Those machines again, I think I pushed off automatic. It was on manual focus. Machines should come out a lot better now. Those machines here made cans. And this was all part of the canning process here. And over there was some more of the canning process. Cleaning of the fish and that. This is looking down a ramp where they all lived. Like the manager was right in one of these houses. They all lived right next to one another. Manager and a storekeeper. And here comes a guy from Salem up the line. He found himself a stove that was made in Centralia. House, 1890. He's getting up there now. There's a Siegler stove oil burner that was made in Centralia, Illinois. Gary Schaubert's dad helped make those. Helicopter that I just took a picture of before. I don't know what he's doing, if he's loading them or getting them or what. This is some more of the street of the boardwalk. You can hear the helicopter. Got some logs hanging on there. There's the trees. Mess house. Here's the winter watchman quarters. There you got another bunch of logs. Outside of the cannery, this is the other end of the cannery. This is the way it sticks out into the water. Cookers that they used. There's the thing they put the cans in. They let them in there after they're canned.
65 minutes.
Knives that are cut, or blades that cut the salmon up. That's supposed to be a chunk of salmon. As it went through there, it got cut up in chunks. Look down the water from where I took a picture of it before, where it's sticking out in the water. And there's that helicopter working over there now. There's those buildings that were on the boardwalk. That's the backs of them. Tourist setting. This is at Prince Rupert at the cannery. There's Chuck and Shirley's motorhome up there. There's a deer right alongside the railroad track here in Prince Rupert.
Pretty nice, eh?
Yeah. Can't get much closer to him. Shake hands with him. Here's the harbor at Prince Rupert. There's a fisherman. And there's a nice little skiff there. There's a pretty view. Whoops.
Excuse me.
That's all right, no problem. We ate at that one.
No.
Eagles.
Don't, but that's what they're eating. Maybe they're getting some leftover salmon. There goes them. For that white tail. Yeah, it's hard to tell with a white tail. When you see it on the video, you can see colors, so it's hard.
I can see white from black, though.
Now, some of those are probably eagles, but they're females, see? And they're brown.
Well, up in that tree there's some white ones. Yeah, I can see them with the binoculars.
A lot of them.
There's a dozen.
Pretty.
Don, right over there is a bald eagle sitting on top of that tree. There's another one.
I'd have him, but I don't know.
There's one at the top of that tree down there.
Got him?
Got him sitting in a tree.
Bring it in.
Stand up here and hold, just stand in front of me. Where I can. Wait a minute now.
Put it on my head if you need to.
There. Okay.
That's better getting them in the tree.
There's a bunch of eagles sitting in that tree.
Maybe you'll get them, huh?
That's the eagle tree.
Yeah. Come on, bears.
I can't see them up at the
That's
top.
enough. Oh, we're at the Stinky Lumber Mill here. And we have a something called Butts Rapids. It's in the river. Probably the Fraser River. And they're reversing rapids. Sometimes they go one way, sometimes they go the other. There you can see them. And this is the mountains and the clouds and the sunshine today. Sunshine today.
Sunshine, yeah, rainman's not working today.
Yeah. It's our taxi cab for the day. Chuck and Shirley's motorhome.
There's a deer walking right in the campground right by us. There's Carol taking a picture. The bear at the dump. He's coming to the dump. There's another bear. The center of the screen, there he's moving now.
Barely.
Yeah.
You got her zoomed out as far as it'll go.
Yeah.
Forward. He walked all around here real careful.
He's in the garbage dump.
There's another one. There's another one up here, honey.
Through the railing on the tractor.
Oh, is he sitting on the tractor?
No. Behind.
I think he's wanting to drive.
Well, it looks like he's sitting on the tractor.
I'm sure he's driving.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one.
Hey, that's a big bear.
Behind that brown stereo.
He's big. He's looking right at me.
Hey, that one on the tractor's pretty good size.
Yeah, they said that's the mother. They said you can see it better over here.
Behind you.
There's another one. And we got the other one over here. Where to find him? Lost him. There he is. And the other one's over in here. No. Above the dumpster. There he is.
I don't think I'll be able to eat him.
Come on.
Just shook his
Raise your head up and get the eagle.
body.
And him too.
I don't like to have all that goof around, but
I got him. I think. I'd like to think so. If I only hold this thing still when it's brought in 24, it's awful hard to...
There, he's up again. He looks up every so often.
Lost him.
Comes up for air.
There he is.
Put it on my head if it...
Well, I'm trying to, Carol.
Now he'll look up in a little bit.
Oh, he's carrying a plastic sack.
There.
There he is.
You want to take my picture? Here I am. It's right next to the eagle.
You got an eagle and a bear right together. There's flowers.
Oh, there's flowers.
If you can see through Jerry.
Yeah, they look like little
I can
bells.
see it.
Oh, they're pretty. They're pretty.
Don't bring me any closer.
But I was a little skeptical. Oh, they're higher. Well, if his turns out even better. Yeah. Well, I didn't.
I
used my head. They are pretty. I don't know what they are.
You're taking that from number 2. What does that say? Home for Lost Souls.
There, got it.
Dad, you should have come and the over.
And here we are. It's really 6 a.m. instead of 8. And we're getting ready to go on the ferry to go to Alaska and catch a can. Us 3 are waiting. And then we go in here. There's a totem pole. And there's, I guess that's our
There it is.
Ferry. And there's our ferry coming in. Gonna load and leave at 9 a.m. A little bit left. There goes Chuck and Shirley on the ferry. Their motorhome. First one's on of us three. And here we go on ferry. And I think Jerry and Peg are following.
All we want.
Forward.
Careful, you don't get run over.
Come this way. I'm going.
They'll run right into me. This is from the ferry now. We're just standing. We just loaded, so we're on. And this is just panning around. They're part of the harbor. This is Ketchikan. I mean, this is Prince Rupert yet. We're headed for Ketchikan. We're turning around and going back south now to get out of the harbor.
Yeah.
Very hazy for what's new
Yeah.
for this trip. We've had fall and rain.
We had 2 days of sun.
Yeah.
3 altogether.
Fine line between.
Headed out to open water now. A little bit. This on the other side now. House out there. See the light turn around. There it went. And this is prettier. Now this must be island off the coast because we're going north, so this will be on our left. So the mainland has to be on our right. We're going. Yeah, very. This is coming around. That's the front of the ship. Bow. This has to be mainland Alaska. Could be. This is what you see out there. This is on the other side again now.
Don't they?
Yeah, all
Let me see
fish
if I can
do.
have a picture of it here. Wait, same as nearly every country's look. Yes, every country's beautiful.
Do you call that the wake of the boat?
Yeah. Behind us. I take it.
We are now in Alaska. On our way to
This is looking up the other side of the ship. We're moving forward, and this is going from south to north. This is off the bow of the ship. This is Ketchikan coming up here. Very pretty. This is a pretty day. We've got a nice day to travel today. A lot better than in '89 when we came down. We didn't see a lot of this because first, sometimes it was at night. The rest of the time it was raining.
Wait until we get a little closer.
Well, they moved it now.
I can't see too well.
I think they're moving.
Yeah, they are. It is
Two ships sitting in there. To windward, something or other. There's no snow up in the mountains. Ketchikan.
Look at the hills. Look at the road coming down.
Is he gonna turn around? I wonder.
This is a harbor, the marina area. Get out.
There's a lumber, the loft land for the lumber mill. And this is Ketchikan. There's lots of fireweed, pretty fireweed along here. And we're going to go to the campground now.
We're at Ketchikan now, and that's a ship going up Totem Bight totem pole area. Another totem pole. Doggone it, he got my nose. One.
Take a picture of him. That's you, huh?
That's another one with a beak on it.
Oh, I like that one with the... But I can't get them
There's
all.
one. And it's got an animal up there.
I can't take them all.
Look like an eagle. Or something flying.
And then there's an animal over there, and then there's a man.
Pretty view from the Totem Bight. The Totem Bight. What do they call this? Totem Bight, but what? Those two look a lot alike. That one and that one. There's two more. Our ferry, it ain't going to come in very good, but that's the ferry at the Malapina that we just came in on a little while ago. It's on its way out. Too sunny though. It's going to come out dark, I'm afraid.
Don't do that, Don.
I'll fall down the hill.
No, that is a long.
I think it's petrified. Partially. Looks to me like it is. If it ain't, it's close to it. Here's a log down here. It looks petrified to me. But ferry again.
Well, that one was sort of through that thing. You don't go down that one.
We used to have.
This is fireweed. I don't know if I'm bringing it any closer.
Oh, okay. No.
Okay, no, we're at a private one.
How's that?
Oh, what a beautiful place. Right on the ocean. I mean,
We're on the ocean too.
we're on the lake, sort of.
You back in this part?
Paw prints going up.
Oh, that ain't painted. Yeah, it's your car.
And there he is up the top.
Up the pole.
Once he got up there.
On that bird and that thing, you think they got that on it somehow? That can't be part of that one. Oh. And then they raised
It's not.
This is the red light district, the old red light district of Ketchikan years ago. We don't see the madams anywhere, but I guess they're probably not open now yet.
First.
Halberd Cape shop. Perfect.
This is the creek where Creek Street is next to it. Creek Street's on the left now. And there's the creek.
I never even got that much of a comment about mine. It said Strawberry Construction Company, Salem, Illinois.
This is the back of the houses now on Creek Street. There's the creek again. That's the back of the houses.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Because you're wasting sun.
This is Clover Pass Resort. Where we're staying tonight. It's in Ketchikan. I'll leave tomorrow morning. Beautiful view from here. Campground ain't the greatest in the world, but I think it's more for the convenience of fishermen. It's not the worst we've ever stayed in either, so. There's the mountain with snow back there.
There's the ship we're coming on today. We're going to go to Wrangell. They say there's not much to see there, but we're going to stay overnight. It's a Columbia. It's the largest one. 418 feet. It's not sunny yet. It's not raining in Ketchikan. Backpacking in a canoe or a kayak. He just got off the ferry. I guess he's really going in the wilderness.
What?
No. Whatever you want to say.
I don't know. We're on the Columbia boat. We're on the Columbia ship. Ferry. It's the largest one of the fleet that's 418 feet long. And this is the back.
This is looking back towards Ketchikan. We're going up to Wrangell. Now I'm going to take a picture of the tents on the... These are all the tents set up on the deck where the people in their deck chairs. That's been logged out over there. You're looking through this valley, you can see snow-capped mountains behind it.
See them? Wow! There they go again.
The whale decided to stay down.
I suppose.
There he is.
again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Fine and easy.
Him? Big thrill. Oh, I hate
There he was. Spouting, see him?
Yeah, I see him. Yeah.
Oh, gosh. He's a big son of a gun.
I think I'll just leave him go for a while. There was a whale out there. I don't see it now. Maybe he'll come back. Looking out the front of the ship. We're going in. Eventually we're going in the Wrangell. Oh, I'm taking pictures between window sides. You can see the sides of the window. Really pretty though. There's a lot of snow on those mountains. This is coming into Wrangell now. This is Wrangell. We're going to be coming into Wrangell. Complete different color water coming out there. This is Wrangell. Pretty. Pretty setting. Very pretty. There's one ferry coming in, and there's the ferry that we got off of. This one's coming in. Here's the boat. Yeah, wrong. There's a little toot in the middle. Pretty soon you'll be able to get them both, Jerry. Jerry's trying to get two ferries on the same picture. Wait just a little bit longer, he can.
You're right.
This is a fishing pier or something at Wrangell.
Or something? Oh.
Commercial pier.
Uh-huh.
There goes the ferry we got off of.
It's a city dock.
Just swinging around.
Coming or not? Are you coming or not?
From Wrangell now. And I don't have the boat, the fishing pier in the way. There's a little bit of it, but what the heck, can't have everything. There's a nice cruiser just came in, coming into port. We're out on this dock now, or this fishing pier, or boat pier, whatever it is. He's going to take off.
Well, there's the guys sitting around our RVs here. We're out on the, what do you call this, a public dock? Those yellow things are where the cruise ships tie up.
I just said it was a cruise ship dock.
And this is the scenery. And I'm going to go back and show you where we are. Beautiful. Now, that's the ferry terminal right there. We're going to park over there in a couple hours for the night. We are. Beautiful sight overlooking the ocean. Bay, Alaska Bay or something. Don't know exactly where we came in. Too bad we can't stay here all night. We're not. It's another sunny day. 3 in a row. These are the boys and girls selling garnets in Wrangell. They're called Wrangell garnets. I bought a couple. They're in the rock. They're garnets that are on a ledge in micro sphinx rock or something, and they're allowed to dig it out. The ledge belongs to the Boy Scouts of America. Ferry's in now. 3 hours late.
We left at 10:10, it's 12:10.
Some guy with a white hat's in front of me. Oh, it's Jerry. This is Wrangell Narrows now.
I know what you got.
He's swinging her back and forth.
Hey, there's a cabin up there, way up there. Reddish.
But I was up for 2 hours, 2.5 hours going through here.
Here to take care of.
This is off to the side of the Narrows now, off to the, well, I'm going to say the left side. I don't know what side it is. I think it's port side. Not pork, but port.
There's number 9.
We're at number 9 already, huh?
Well, what's them things like?
That just passed us going the other, the Burley or something like that. Burley E or something like that. Berlin E. There we're on the Narrows with the snow-capped mountains behind it. The cabin in the distance.
Little settlement back in there.
Yeah.
Where should we near Petersburg?
There's another fishing boat coming by. Right here where the little tree is, that's where some narrow is. Can't see the That's the narrowest where the little tree is now. There's a lodge right along the shore.
And on this side, on our left, it's only accessed by boats.
Oh.
So to get there, you have to take a float plane. Boat would be
Pretty up through there. Tourists coming this way.
One without a hat.
Yeah, one without a hat.
What coal won't go in?
There's the other ferry going by. That's a Matanuska.
Good to see you, Steve.
I hope this comes out. This is through the window. And this is Ketchikan. I mean, this is Petersburg. I'll get the right town.
I don't know, there's only 56 markers. How many markers they have?
70.
70.
70.
How do I know when this is all? That's what I can't remember.
That's pretty. Really pretty.
This must not be Petersburg. This is 56, 58.
Maybe this isn't Petersburg. Yeah,
I
it is.
don't know.
This is the town of Petersburg. And we're pulling up to the ferry dock here. This is Blind something. Blind Rapids.
Blind Slough. Slough. S-L-O-U-G-H.
Okay, we got that. Blind Slough Rapids now. Between 3 or 4 people, we got the right name. And there's supposed to be salmon jumping here, but we don't see them. Come on, salmon, jump. I'm taking your picture.
Good running.
Well, running and jumping is the same thing.
Oh, is it? Not for me, it ain't.
Maybe they only do it certain times of the day.
No. No, if they're spawning, they'll go up all the time. It's a peaceful valley. There are some tourists out here. There's a mountain behind us. There's a Scandinavian building here in Petersburg. And they're hard to come by. They have a lot more advertised than what they have.
Don, look at that ship on the side. On the right.
Well, I will just a minute. Ship on the side. I thought you meant it was turned on the side.
Yeah, it's dragon.
Yeah, that's it. That's a Scandinavian ship too. Leif Erikson probably came. There's the end of the tape.